Hi guys, welcome back. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. We love it when you guys subscribe. We love it when you guys comment and say that you enjoy the videos as well. But today, we get this. Today we play with this. This is our big RC. This is the beast. This is the remote control car that the birds will chase. Because the business has paid for it, I have gone nuts. We have upgraded the motor, upgraded the batteries, upgraded the suspension so it's oil filled and adjustable, and we've made this. You'll see in the video how I made this. This is the lure. The lure is what the bird chases, and we've made a platform release system so it comes straight off. So also it comes away from the car. So when the birds catch it, they're not near the car, so they don't get harmed, nor does the car get harmed. Because this is an adaption from 7 years ago that we've used. We used to use it with red-tailed buzzards, or the Americans call them red-tailed hawks. We used to use them to mimic and encourage natural behaviour. And that's why we're using this, natural behaviour. Raptors, birds of prey, they hunt, they catch things. So this is what they're going to be catching. And the best thing about it, we have camera mounts. We've got camera mounts on the top, on the side, and in the lure. And the cameras we can use are Wi-Fi. So that means it can be beamed to anything that picks up Wi-Fi, so you can see it live. But more importantly, we've also got first-person view. So you become the car, you become the lure. You can get live, close-up images of the bird catching this. And this is what we want. We want to encourage natural behaviour. And because, well, I get to play with a wicked 30 miles an hour or faster RC car. So hopefully you enjoy the video. Hi guys, welcome back. Like I said in the intro, this is all about our new RC car, or our electronic lure, or whatever you want to call it. In the video, you're going to see 8 hours of work, hard work, squashed down to about 2 minutes. Because you'll see in the video that we developed the lure, we made the lure ourselves, we make more or less all our equipment. We will show some videos of that in the future. We made the lure and we made the release system because we wanted to make sure our bird stays safe. That is the first thing above everything else, is the bird's welfare and safety when we're doing this. So the lure and the release mechanism, sorry about that, is designed to come apart away from the car. So one, the bird, most importantly, the bird does not get harmed, and also the car doesn't harm. Because our old car, you saw in the pictures in the intro, that was forever getting bashed and broken by our red tails. So this car will hopefully be able to do a little bit more as well. We've got camera mounts on the top, we've got camera mounts, or going to put camera mounts in the tail lights of the car, and we've even got a lure that we could put our camera inside the lure, so we can have 3 to 4 different perceptions, videos or views of the bird hunting. Because a bird of prey that is hunting is a bird that will try harder and work harder, and we want to show you guys that. So what we're doing here is we're trying our hardest to see if the lure can come off at 30 miles an hour. You may notice we've got a little elastic band around the lure right now, because this is test 1, just to see if the car can handle the weight, it can handle going through, in this case the grass this time, at top speed. For us, we had Dan, our friend, in with his drone, so we managed to get this great view of the lure, well, of the car and the lure going through the grass. Next stage was flying. Didn't really go according to plan. Blue, the Harrisock, as you can see, takes off instantly. But I forgot that Blue doesn't like things with wheels on. Prams, pushchairs, buggies. And when the car started moving, you can see he veered off. He actually landed on the camera that I was using to film from a different perception or different angle. So it didn't work. Also, you should really step the bird onto the lure, or step by step get the bird trained to it. Blue had never ever seen this before in his life. This is the first time. So having this pink thing, which he is trained to a pink lure, having this lure with 4 wheels that drives 0 to 30 in a few seconds away from you, he did get a little bit worried. So he's up in the camera right now looking at it. So what I did is a step back, go to what I'm supposed to do. So this is Blue getting introduced to the lure for the first time. Strictly speaking, I should have done it on the floor without the car, but as you can see, Blue here, he takes a look, wasn't too keen on it, but then he gets confident and he comes back. He does 1 strike, so already you can see what the camera does. He does 1 strike at the lure, but misses it. And then he comes back for the second one. You can see the great angle, how great and clear this picture is. Once the lure's detached, that's it. Little Blue here gets brave. He knows what the lure is, he knows it's got his food on, and what he tries to do is take it away. The lure is so soft and so light, we didn't want Blue, or any bird, because we can do this with our eagles as well, we didn't want the bird to actually fly off with it. So it's attached to the car. As you can see, the release mechanism lets it go away from the car, It's 1.5 metres, so it's away from the car, so the bird stays safe. Once he gets it, mantles over it as normal, as he always does, and then he eats the food. Now the important bit is get him back off the lure. And you want a fair exchange. You never want to rob the bird. You never want the bird to feel you've taken food from it. So I'll let him eat that piece of food in the lure, then we ask him to step up to another piece. And as you can see, in a second, he steps up, no problem whatsoever. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoy us making the releasing the mechanism and the lure. And we will be posting more videos as the birds develop on it. Like I said, we can do the hawks on it, we can do the eagles on it. I would love to see my owl on it. We've even got a little kestrel one for Toby, our kestrel. So Blue there, I say, is going to step off, no problem at all. But if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do, because we've got a lot more exciting things coming on, more camera ideas, more new ideas for the birds, and also to show natural behaviour. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you again soon.